There was a hearing on the Hill yesterday, drilling down further into the gaps of the digital asset marketplace. I'm going to share with you the deets of the meeting and give you the juicy deets found within those deets.
I'm Marta Belcher. I'm president and chair of Filecoin Foundation. Filecoin. 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 Filecoins. Filecoin. Filecoin is Filecoin. 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 Filecoin.
Hey, real quick, let me just say, as a member of Congress, Filecoin is not a security. And let's just be very clear, the SEC or the CFTC or frankly any other agency has not been empowered by Congress to just decide this stuff on the fly. Sorry, relative commissioners and chairmen that exist around this town, we've not authorized you to do that.
And that was honestly the gist of it. The biggest and best shill of all went to the Filecoin lady, as yes, that was her opening statement, where all I did was chop out how many times she said Filecoin. But nicely, Donald came in and was like, yo, Filecoin's not a security according to this congressman, directly sticking it to Gary Gensler in the SEC. We also had members of Congress out there on the Democratic side of the aisle comparing crypto to things like fentanyl, border security, and so forth.
Thank you, Mr. Timmons. Now yield to the gentleman from California, Mr. Sherman, for 5 minutes.
Tens of billions of dollars has been transferred to Ukraine using traditional currencies. And lots of money has gone to Russia evading our sanctions using cryptocurrency. Fear of missing out. Somebody else may get ahead of us in this technology. The Bahamas is ahead of us. Peru is ahead of us in cocaine cultivation. China is ahead of us in organ harvesting, and the Cayman Islands is ahead of us in financial crime. We don't need to catch up. Fentanyl is a new innovative technology. We don't need a regulatory system that rewards those who created that innovation. There are gaps in our regulatory system because Congress fails to pass a law prohibiting Americans from buying cryptocurrency. There are gaps in our law because we have not, in the alternative, passed a law saying that cryptocurrency is clearly a security. So we're going to leave it to the courts to decide based on the Howey test. And there are gaps because the crypto industry cannot prosper unless much of it is underwater, immune from the know your customer, anti-money laundering statutes. That doesn't mean everybody who invests in cryptocurrency is trying to hide money, although cryptocurrency means hidden money. Sometimes they think they can just make a profit investing in cryptocurrency and selling it to someone else who needs to hide their money. Just as you can make money by investing in a burglary tool factory without actually being a burglar. Sam Bankman-Fried is out on bail, unfortunately, living in my state much better than most of my constituents. But his ghost is still in this room. He haunts the halls of Rayburn, but let's remember why he was here. For one reason: to prevent the SEC from having jurisdiction over cryptocurrency and to give cryptocurrency the baby regulation, the patina of regulation that would be provided through the CFTC. If you want to know whether crypto is a currency or whether crypto is a security, just ask yourself, are those in the crypto business engaged in the financial services business or the agriculture business? It's clear that they want the agriculture committee regulator on this to provide a patina of regulation. All of the money and power in this town is in the pro-crypto side because crypto bros make money literally by making money, and they've made over $1 trillion. Out of thin air. They'll accuse the U.S. government of making money out of thin air. Maybe we do, but we're the U.S. government.
Yes, everyone, that's right. The Shermanator was out there ripping on crypto as usual, defending the likes of Amazon and Facebook, because remember, Filecoin plays with the courts just like Amazon and Facebook, but they couldn't wrap their heads around it that yes, crypto is already compliant. The big takeaway here, though, is that there is definitely a gap, and there is definitely partisan politics. The Democrats are doing whatever they can to stop crypto from going forward. If you don't believe me, rewatch the hearing. I'll have the video linked at the end and see how the Democrats, yes, the Democrats, are trying to stop crypto in the United States. Doesn't matter if we're talking about Waters, Sherman, yeah, you guys know who I'm talking about. But what we need to see now is what is the subcommittee going to do next? What are we going to see from the House Financial Services? Talk is cool, but we need walk and we need action. And what all of us learned, besides Filecoin and what Filecoin can do, and let me just touch on that real quick. If you are ever in front of Congress, you ever get a chance to go on the Hill, do exactly what she did and shill the ever-living crap out of your product and show the whole world what it can do. We would love if our leaders of our favorite tokens would shill the hell out of it just like she did. Boy, that would make us all proud. Use case of crypto and Web3 was heavily displayed on the Hill by the lady from Filecoin. Yeah. So anyways, we learned that yes, there is some definite discrepancies between both sides of the aisle. But in order to get things done in the United States, you're probably going to have control of the 3 different segments of our government. And right now, that is not the case. You have one side that has 1, the other side has 2. Going to be very hard to get anything done when the Democrats own the presidency as well. So if you're a fan of digital assets in the United States and you want new regs, well, you're going to have to wait because guess what? The Dems ain't going to let it happen because supposedly crypto is just as dangerous as fentanyl. Now, if you want to watch that entire hearing, you're welcome to do so. That's this video right here. Thank you, by the way, to chat, lit as usual. If you want to see what I do outside of crypto to keep my head cool, that's this channel right here. Like I said, the hearing was pretty simple. We are definitely divided. One side likes crypto, the other doesn't. Time for change. Vote them out.